Jared, I bought these t-shirts with my credit card, but I think I'm close to being maxed out, so...
Yeah, we may have a little problem there.
Peter Gregory's check, so?
So it's made out to Pied Piper Incorporated. I checked with the Secretary of State website, and there's already a Pied Piper operating in California. So we need to change our name.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, praise the Dark Lord. That's great news.
No, it's not great news. We love the name Pied Piper. It's a classic fairy tale.
Well, I looked it up. It's about a predatory flautist who murders children in a cave.
It has all that going for it, Richard, and I still hate it.
Richard, if we are going to change the name, we need to do it now. Names stick. My name's only Jared because Gavin called me that on my first day. My real name is Donald.
But, Jared, we already bought the t-shirts. I can't take these back. It was an online order.
What is that atrocity? What are we, an Irish pornography company? I thought we were going to replace the name Pied Piper. I thought it was just a placeholder.
Placeholder would honestly be a better name than Pied Piper.
Richard, I've actually been holding off telling people that I'm the co-founder of Pied Piper because, frankly, it's a little embarrassing.
Okay, well, just to remind you, you are not the co-founder, so please don't tell anyone.
Richard, take Aviato. That's not a name that I found. It's a name that found me on a vision quest. Something that you should do.
No, I'm not going to eat a bunch of drugs and sit out in the desert and hope some name randomly pops in my head.
Well, then I question your leadership. Richard, a name defines a company. It has to be something primal. Something that you can scream out during intercourse. Like Aviato.
Uber! Ugo. Hulu!
Exactly, right? Pied Piper! Holy.
What the f is that?
That is Jared Dunn. He works for Gavin Belson.
Hey, sorry if I scared you. I know I have somewhat ghost-like features. My uncle used to say, you look like someone starved a virgin to death.
Yeah, I can see it.
I heard you were having a launch party?
Yeah?
Am I early?
No?
Oh, well then, a gift of congratulations.
If Gavin sent you here, you should know that I've turned him down. I'm going with Peter Gregory. I'm actually picking up my check tomorrow, so I've made my decision.
That's not why I'm here. It's just watching you say no to $10 million to build your own thing. There's just something very exciting about that.
Whoa. What is he doing here? Hey, this is a private party, buddy. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, I didn't mean...
You know, in the state of California, you can kill a man for entering your house without permission.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Oh.
Richard, I just want to say I really respect what you're doing here. And if you could ever use someone with my business development skill set, I would love to be a part of this.
The f you will be. We'll call you when we want pleated khakis.
So, you will survive. It's just a garden variety panic attack. Welcome to Silicon Valley. We see people like you all the time.
Really?
Yes.
Let's just have to make this decision by tomorrow.
Yeah. You know, a while back, we had a guy here in almost the exact same situation. Take the money or keep the company.
What happened?
Well, a couple months later, he was brought into the ER with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. I guess he really regretted not taking that money.
He shot himself because he turned down the money?
Yeah. Or no, he took the money. Oh, no. No, he did not. You know what? I don't remember. But whatever it was, he regretted it so much that he ended up shooting himself, and now he's blind.
He's blind?
Yeah, just FYI, if you're ever going to shoot yourself, don't hold the gun up to your temple, okay? Because that just basically took out both of his optic nerves and then, half of his face. Then his wife left him because, yikes.
Right.
He may have been a genius programmer, but not so much with human anatomy. Or decision-making, for that matter. Now he's got to live with all that, and whatever terrible decision he made about the money.
And what do I do if I feel another panic attack coming on?
Would you be interested in a device that links up to your smartphone and it keeps track of your vitals and it tells you, even before it's happening, whether you're having a panic attack or an actual heart attack?
Yeah, that sounds great.
You would, right? Okay. That's great news because it's still in prototype phase right now, but my startup partners and I are looking for investors, like today. So will you please let me know, I'm gonna give you my number, if you do end up taking that $10 million, because we could really make the world a better place. Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Big Head, there is a personal ad section on this Asperger's site. Holy shit, this one is looking for a relationship that has the potential to become sexual in nature. Boy, is she on the spectrum. She can't even make eye contact with the camera.
Richard, can I talk to you for a second? Solo.
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk about Pied Piper.
But what about it? The website's up and running. I'm just redesigning the compression. It just needs users.
Yeah, no shit. But even if somebody wanted to use it, they wouldn't be able to figure out how to. It's incomprehensible. Now, Richard, when you pitched me Pied Piper, you said that it was going to be the Google of music, which is a really rad way to pitch something. I mean, I liked it. I thought it had applications.
No, it has all that. Look, when it blows up, and it will once it reaches a critical mass of users, Pied Piper will be able to search the whole world of recorded music to find out if there's a match, to see if you're infringing on any copyrighted material. So if you're a songwriter or a band...
Okay, first of all, nobody gives a shit about stealing other people's music, okay? Everybody involved in the music industry is either stealing it or sharing it. They're all a bunch of assholes, especially Radiohead. Look, Richard, yeah, they're assholes. Now look, Richard, if you want to live here, you've got to deliver. I can't have dead weight at my incubator, okay? Either that or show some promise, for f***'s sake. Like Nip Alert. Big Head's app, it gives you the location of a woman with erect nipples. Now that's something people want. Richard, you need to get in touch with humanity. When I sold my company, Aviato, I wanted to give back. That's why I started this place. To do something big, to make a difference. You know, like Steve.
Jobs or Wozniak? Steve Jobs or Steve...
No, I heard you.
Which one?
Jobs.